Students, in the last class we had discussed about the density. How can we find the density of a regular object as well as irregular object? Today we'll discuss about speed. Okay. So before we start speed, it is very important to understand what is the difference between rest and motion. Okay. This is the surrounding. Body does not change its position with respect to surrounding. If a body does not change its position with respect to surrounding, body is in rest. Okay. Second case, if body changes its position with respect to time, so we can say body in motion. Here body is changing its position continuously, so we can say body in motion. Okay. So the definition of speed, we can define speed of a moving body as the distance traveled by it in unit time. The distance traveled by a body in a unit time known as speed. Okay. Or rate of change of distance. Rate of change of distance is another definition of speed. Here formula of speed, speed is equal to distance traveled by a body upon time taken. Speed is equal to distance upon time. So the speed of a moving body gives an idea about how fast or slow that body moves. We can compare the motion of a bus and bicycle on the road. We see that the bus covers more distance than the bicycle in the same time of duration. So we can say bus is traveling with more speed than the car. So this is the condition by which we can compare speed of two objects. Okay. Here unit of speed, speed is equal to distance upon time. So we know that there are different units of distance: kilometer, meter, centimeter. These are the different units of speed. And unit of time, hour, then second, minute. There are different units of time. So here the first unit is kilometer per hour. Unit of distance kilometer, and unit of time hour, so kilometer per hour. Next, the SI unit of speed is meter per second. The SI unit of speed is meter per second. Distance in meter and time in second. So the SI unit of meter in meter per second. So these are the things about speed. Basically the definition of speed, rate of change of distance, or we can define speed of a moving body as the distance traveled by it in unit time. Okay. Next, here one relation is given about kilometer per hour and meter per second, which will be helpful in numerical problem. So students, try to understand this relation between kilometer per hour and meter per second. Okay. 1 kilometer per hour in meter per second. We know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, and 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, and 60 into 60 means 3600 seconds. So 1 kilometer hour 1000 meter, 1 hour is equal to 60 into 60, 3600 seconds. So 2 0 cancel with 0, we can write here 10 upon 6 into 6, 36, and 2 5s are 10, and 2 18s are 36. Okay. So here we can write 5 by 18. Finally we can say that if we have to convert 1 kilometer per hour in meter per second, so multiply this value by 5 by 18. 1 kilometer per hour into 5 by 18 is equal to 1 meter per second, or value in meter per second. Okay. Next, we'll take one example to understand this. 90 kilometer per hour in meter per second. 90 into 5 by 18. So 18 5s are 90, and 5 into 5 will get 25 meter per second. So by using this technique we can convert kilometer per hour in meter per second. 90 into 5 by 18, 18 5s are 90, 5 into 5, 25 meter per second. Okay, this is all about kilometer per hour to meter per second. Next, meter per second to kilometer per hour, same thing but reciprocal of meter per second to kilometer per hour. So just write down the reciprocal of this value, 1 meter per second into 18 by 5. On the place of 5 by 18 we have to write 18 by 5. Here 1 kilometer per hour to meter per second, and here 1 meter per second to kilometer per hour. So just write down on the place of 5 by 18, 18 by 5. 1 meter per second into 18 by 5 is equal to kilometer per hour. Here we will take one example. Convert 10 meter per second in kilometer per hour. Okay, so 10 into 18 by 5, 5 to the 10, 2 18 is 36. 36 kilometer per hour will be the answer. 5 to the 10, 2 18 is 36. So by using this we can convert kilometer per hour in meter per second. So here we can understand the conversion of kilometer per hour to meter per second. Kilometer per hour to meter per second, multiply the value 5 by 18, and meter per second to kilometer per hour, multiply the value by 18 by 5. Okay, so this is all about the conversion. Okay, next, here we have some numerical problem to understand this. Okay, so first of all we'll read this. A bus takes 30 minutes to cover a distance of 18 km. Calculate speed in kilometer per hour and meter per second. Okay, so distance covered by the bus is 18 km and time is 30 minutes. So first of all convert this 30 minute in hour. So 30 by 60. 30 by 60. By this we can convert minutes in hour. Okay, 3 by 6. So we'll get half an hour. Okay, next, here we have formula, speed is equal to distance upon time. So distance is 18 km. Write down here distance 18 km, and then time is half an hour. Okay, 18 divided by half an hour, so we can write it as 18 into 2. Finally we'll get 36 km per hour. Okay, on the place of division sign, if you have to write multiply, so we can write the reciprocal of 1 by 2 means 2. Okay, so this is the answer, 36 km per hour. This is the answer of the first part, speed in kilometer per hour. Okay, now find the speed in meter per second. Meter per second, so to convert speed from kilometer per hour to meter per second, just multiply it by 5 by 18. Okay, kilometer per hour into 5 by 18 will get the result in meter per second. So 36 into 5 by 18, 18 to the 36. Okay, 2 5s are 10. So we'll get result in meter per second. So this is the first numerical. By this we can understand application of speed, time, distance. Okay, here we have another numerical. Try to understand this problem. First of all we shall read the problem. A car moving at an average speed of 50 km per hour starts from a city A at 11 am. When will it reach city B, which is 200 km away from A? The distance between city A and B, 200 km. Okay, so here we can write the distance 200 km. So we have to find the time. Okay, so we know that speed is equal to distance upon time. So we can write it, time is equal to distance upon speed. Time is equal to distance upon speed. Distance is equal to 200 and speed is equal to 50. So 0 cancel with 0, 5 4 ja 20. Okay, so answer will be 4 hour. Since we can write, since the car started at 11 am, it will reach city B after 4 hours, that is 3 pm. speed is equal to distance upon time. Distance is equal to 200 kilometer. We have to find the time. Speed is equal to 50 kilometer per hour. So write down the formula. Time is equal to distance upon speed. 200, 0 cancel with 0, 5 4s are 20. So this is the second numerical problem. By these numerical problems we can understand application of the speed, time and distance. So students, please revise it once, then only you can understand the application of speed, time and distance. Okay.